shits. Whose is that?
Oh, I just got wrecked.
They were eating.
Oh.
They were eating.
Oh. This one's still big.
That's a fat fish. Dude, that's a smallmouth. That's a smallmouth, dude. That's a lake record smallmouth.
Oh my God, dude.
Bro, that's a smallmouth.
Dude, look at this fish.
Dude, that's a smallmouth.
Look at this fish.
Dude, that's a smallmouth. That's a smallmouth, buddy. We just caught a 7-pound smallmouth, dude.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're back out chasing our PB. This morning there's a bunch of boats out on the water because everyone has heard the news that all the 13, 16, 25, 1, 11, 9, 10 pounders have been caught.
Lake record smallmouth.
Lake record smallmouth, largemouth, spotted bass. That's all been happening the last 2-3 days, 4 days, and luckily for us, all the news hasn't gotten all the way out yet from like mainstream videos. Ben's videos haven't posted yet. So the people who are here are a little sneaky. Did see an Alabama roll tide boat wrap this morning, which was a lot of fun. Might have been my pawpaw, might have not. But one thing I do know, we're super excited to get out here. We're fishing the land of giants. Ben may or may not have given us his waypoints. So we may or may not be fishing where the state record or lake record largemouth was caught, 16-pounder. Hope you guys enjoy this video. We're gonna be throwing swim baits today out deep off this points, little bush points, and hopefully one of us will catch our new PB. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go smash the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and yeah, drop a comment down below what your PB is, and maybe we'll do a giveaway in this video. If I break mine, we'll do a giveaway. So you guys stay tuned. I hope you enjoy.
Nancy, just tell me to get out of your way or where I need to be, or is it just kind of all out in here?
It's a big underwater pool.
Okay.
There's bushes all over it. So
I got
we're on the
this.
nipple of it, but dude, you can.
I'm seeing them roaming all over out here. I don't know if it's bad.
I like being on the nipple of it. I'll slide up on that nipple and catch one. Come on.
That's the best thing I've ever seen on Panoptics. I watched you throw that one back and I watched him swim to the bottom. That was cool. And look, that's,
yeah,
that's
I see it.
Trace is what he left. He went straight down. That was wild. That could have been a disaster. Imagine like 212s grabbed.
Dude, I think our rigs were like on top of each other.
They were. But I'm
and
saying,
you see that third one
come
up?
up. That's what was wild.
We about did the Little Rascals. Where that white boy pulling each other on the other side of the dock. You remember that? And then he leans all the way over to the water, and then he pulls him all the way back up.
Damn rascal.
Shad.
Coming towards it.
Look at the shad he just spit up.
Dang, look at the shad.
Okay, my bait's going down to him now. Oh, please, baby Jesus.
Oh, they're coming at you. Darian's on them.
Dude, those down there are feeding.
Swim bait all day yesterday, and as y'all saw, he is catching right now. Let's go, let's go. Swing him in here, D money.
Straight up. Hey Casey, were y'all catching big ones amongst all these little ones yesterday?
Yeah, that 16 came after all 2 to 3 pounders.
Well,
because he's eating them bitches. There's like plenty of them down there to eat. Get on this side of Casey. Look at Casey.
I know those won't bite, but they're fucking huge.
They went down to the bottom though.
No, they still
There was
hover.
one that they're trying to go. That's your shit, or my shit, or all of our shit. It's all of our shits. Well, whose is that?
Oh, I just got wrecked.
They were eating.
Oh.
They were eating.
Oh. This one's still big. Oh, good. Come on.
That was good. Oh, 5 pounds.
Oh, 5 pounds.
5 pounds. You just learn your best life fitness. When you see them like that, they're dotted up, they start moving like that.
That means they gagging.
That means, well, no, it means they finna get, they're all getting convinced you're a crap like that.
Oh, chubular.
Chubular.
Tiny mouth, big old fat belly.
Yeah. That north wind coupled with the 40-degree water. It's cold.
It is
All of
cold.
a sudden.
Oh, I'm almost to the bottom of that group. I keep getting a little flat. Oh, oh. Come on, baby. Let's get this party going again. Dude, imagine setting the hook into a fish that was over 3 times bigger than that one.
I mean, I think on this thing, they're after it. You see them?
Yep.
We woke them up.
I'm just trying to get more on it. I think I got a double. It's heavy. No, I don't think it's a giant, but I think I got a double. Oh, meathead. Hooking his belly in his mouth.
Down butthole.
Oh. There's a big one.
Yeah.
That's an old big one.
That's a 6 pound. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hooked everywhere.
Let's get a picture of that one. Yeah. Sexy.
Oh, sexy, sexy. All right, guys. I'm turn this fatty back. What's that? How much does that weigh?
6 pounder all day.
Yeah, it's a 6 pounder. So that was my biggest one of the trip. And I did a little Gunnersville trick that I've done before. When you see a bunch of them or you're never throwing in a school, keep your bait down there. It didn't work, but sometimes you can catch multiple fish on a rig.
Wind.
Well, look, I've dealt with that this whole week.
I need a little
this whole
payback.
week.
I'm fine with that. I need a little payback. Listen, it's like you said yesterday, somebody got to catch the limit, somebody got to catch the bigs. I just want to get one bite today.
Okay.
I'm looking for one bite.
Okay. I'm
I
down
have
with
caught
that.
so many 2s and 3s and 4s that I'm just over it. Hey, even if it's the hottest lake in the country, etiquette still matters, right? Yeah. Should matter, right? That's as long as we agree on that, we're good. And the bent rod pattern still works.
You're not trying to piss us off, but you roll up waypoint and just start fishing.
Hey, we're from the Tennessee River. We're used to pirates, bro. Well, good. So you knew about, you fished this spot a bunch before right now? Not a whole lot. Out in bigger though. 7. It looks like about a 7. How about old boy just truly just admitted I'm from here. I said, you fished this spot a bunch? Not a lot.
This one feels
there
good.
it is, catching right now. He's whipping my ass and I don't like it. Oh, that's a damn baby. Dang, I just got from the school. The biggest in the place.
Do it.
The biggest school, big fish in the place.
And he had 5 watermelon growth. Oh, that one looks big. Is that one big? Look at the graph. You can see Luke's fish coming up right there. Oh, you got another one following it. Oh, get in the boat. That's a gigantor.
That's an 8 pounder.
That is a gigantor.
That might be a 9.
Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Big.
How
Big
is
one.
this fish?
Dude, that's a big.
I mean, she's a 7.
God, what a fish.
705.
705,
baby.
Luke with an absolute stud. That's a freaking chubbard. Hey, that's the exact size as what's his name yesterday? 7.05.
Get one like this where you see how wide they are. There's not a one of 8.
Dude, look what's going on right now. Yep, that was so cool. No. Just like probably like a 4 or 5 or 6, but not big.
Yeah.
No, that's about 5. No, about 4.5. That was so cool. Me and Luke both watched that one come up. I was reeling my rig straight back up. That's a tubular.
Can you imagine not having Panoptics and trying to do
No,
this?
so that fish.
All the people that are like, man, we need to have electronics. No electronics tournaments.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all can go suck on these nuts. So that fish, this one, we've seen them a bunch, but that one specifically, I was reeling my bait back up and we watched the fish swim up to my rig and grab it, which was really cool. We've seen them a bunch, but like no matter how many times you do it, it never gets old seeing them, like seeing the fish eat your bait. Did you see the little feeding frenzy that happened right before?
All over my neck.
I know. So there's a school straight, oh, look at that. That's one going to your bait. Oh, look at this. That's Luke's bait and there's a fish on it. It's kind of hard to see because we're spot locked. Got him. How cool is that? That was so freaking cool.
Dude, like a freaking
That was so cool. So Luke's bait was falling. That fish swam up to it. Luke kept dropping it up and down and that fish would go up, go down, and we saw every single bit of it on live scope. That's the coolest live scope thing I've ever seen.
Came out of nowhere.
He completely came out of nowhere to go get it.
I mean, dude, this little son of a
They
bitch
can't, that fish came from nowhere. Dude, he saw it for like 20 feet away. That's a big, large fish.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That is a very big, large fish.
Come on now, come on.
Hey, hit spot lock rope.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll take care of the boat, Darian. And fight the biggest bass in my
No.
life.
It's the roundest fish of your life.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not the heaviest. It is the roundest though.
I don't know if it's...
That's a fat fish.
Dude, that's a smallmouth. That's a smallmouth, dude. That's a lake record smallmouth.
Oh my God, dude.
Bro,
Look at
that's
this.
a smallmouth.
Dude, look at this
Dude,
fish.
that's a smallmouth.
Look at this fish.
Dude, that's a smallmouth. That's a smallmouth, buddy. Buddy, we just caught a 7-pound smallmouth, dude.
Wait, here, hold it. Oh my God.
Dude, that's a smallmouth.
Dude, this fish.
It is absolutely one of these smallmouth out here. Right? I'm right, right?
You have to be, dude. That's a smallmouth.
Dude, that's a smallmouth. Dude,
That's exactly
that
what
is
Ben caught.
exactly what Ben caught.
Here, just a moment of truth.
Dude, dude,
I'm literally shaking like
1000%.
crazy right now.
1000% a smallmouth. 610. 610. Dude, that's a smallmouth.
This is the spot where the smallmouth record was caught.
This is where the smallmouth record was caught.
610 smallmouth. Look at that spot on it.
That's a smallie, right?
Yeah, dude. I say we
I don't know, man. Look at the colors. It's got those bars on his face. That's a smallie, dude. Look at the color.
Luke just caught what could be the lake record smallmouth.
What was Ben's though? Mine was 6.10. What was his?
I think he said 6.50. But that's the difference in scale. Who knows? That might be the difference in scales. Those
I
last.
think this is the best fishing day of my life. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, overall, numbers, bigs, just like how we're catching them, looking at them, and all that stuff on live scope. Like, I think it's the best.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all.
This video calls broke the state record in Texas. Clickbait. Or
I text Houston. I text Houston that picture and I said 6'10" smallmouth. If it weighs 6.5 on certified, Luke got the lake record. We got over 30 pounds with a smallmouth, and I sent him the pictures of our other ones. He said, "STFU, don't text back." Dude, that was the same fish as Ben's. Swear to God, look at this. Swear to God. That's the same fish as Ben's.
no way.
I swear to God, it has to be. That's the same fish as Ben's.
Dude. Buddy.
He didn't say. Okay, he said 6'6" smallie, 9-pound largie from the same spot tonight. Dude, I say we go right now.
Let's go. I just found him again. Let's go. Come back out here.
We'll found them again. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up the Texas trip for us. I think I'm probably gonna call it quits unless Luke finds out something sneaky here in the last couple of minutes. But what a freaking awesome trip. This is the whole trip has been fun just because you get to hang out with the guys. We've been here with 6 Cents, and again, I want to say a huge thanks to 6 Cents for bringing all of us out to Texas, and just the camaraderie and hanging out with all the guys, getting to meet some of the new employees for TH, some of the pro staff guys that we haven't got to talk with. Getting to meet some of the new 6 Cents employees and some of the pro staff guys has been an absolute blast. And the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, was Luke catching a freaking lake record, which I don't know anyone who has a lake record. Do you know anyone who has a lake record?
No, never.
I've never met anyone. Maybe I have met someone. Like, I don't know of any person that I know personally that has a lake record other than Zark, who caught the 16-pounder, and then Luke, Zark and Luke. That's a good company. 16-pounder. Today, Luke caught a 6'8" smallmouth. That's going to be the hottest news.
And a PB, we said.
And a PB. That was the whole thing. The chase for the PB. We kept talking about that. Chase for a PB. Chase for a PB. Luke caught his PB, which was a lake record, and that's something that's going to go down in history. Hopefully for a long, long time, but especially in mine and Luke's history. That's today would never be forgotten. I think this is probably the best fishing day of all time, maybe top 2 if it's not the best. I can't think of one that was more fun than this. And the whole thing that was cool is we were throwing Alabama rigs. They got the Divine swim baits. I've got 2. We were throwing an Alabama rig with Divine swim baits. Here's the exact one that Luke was using that caught. Here's the exact swim bait that Luke caught.
That was what she was on.
Yeah, this is the
only Divine swimmer I got on there.
This is the exact Alabama rig, the exact swim bait that caught Luke's lake record smallmouth, his PB smallmouth. Divine swim bait with Divine swim bait head. I was throwing a Flash Mob Junior with Divine swim baits on it as well. And the cool thing is we were using live scope. So we've been scoping them all week. That's the deal, scoping them. So we're looking out in front, seeing where the fish are, throwing out there to them, and then watching your bait come back, watching the fish come up and eat it. I know y'all have seen that several times on this video, especially the coolest thing was Luke's, well, the coolest thing was his lake record, but the Ned rig fish that we talked about earlier in this video, the fish literally came up from like 40 foot, chased the Ned rig up as it was falling, and then it chased it back down. Luke stopped it, the fish freaking crushed it. So that was one of the coolest things ever. Luke, I guess it would be safe to say that was your coolest trip ever. Coolest smallmouth ever.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I've caught 6-pound smallmouth before, but 6.5, that's definitely the dang biggest I've ever caught. And I don't know, man, I just don't even know what to say. It's just this week has been, we're going to Choke Canyon, which is bush flipping, spinner baiting, chatter baiting in the grass, that kind of thing. You're expecting that. Then we come up here, you can see 12 feet down, clear water. Who would have known there were even big smallmouth in this thing? It's just been awesome, man. Seeing them all in live scope, hanging out with my buddy Darian.
And there was another thing that was cool too, was the moment that we got a fish in the boat and still didn't know it was a smallmouth because they looked funny. And then you said, like, I'm holding the fish and you said, dude, that's a freaking smallmouth.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see that part of it.
Yeah.
I know y'all saw that on the video, but
yeah.
And the shakes after that, like, I'll never forget that.
Oh, I mean, dude, I've tournament fished my whole life. had success, had failures, whatever, but like this was like winning, to me it was like winning the biggest tournament I've ever been. It was just so cool. It's just records are special, like, and that's just really, really cool to get to do it. New boats, first trip with a new boat, it's just awesome, man. It's just so many things that just don't even make sense. We're very, very lucky.
Yeah. So anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed all this entire trip. Make sure you're subscribed to Luke's channel, because obviously he's out here breaking lake records every single day. And now we're gonna go back to Pickwick, break the Pickwick smallmouth record. Should be really easy. And we will see you guys all on the next one. Don't forget, like I've said this 100 times, but a huge thanks to 6 Cents Fishing. And I'm gonna show you guys one more time the coolest thing we've been using all week inside Luke's awesome boxes. You see all of his tackle storage. This is the older, actually this one's new, but that's the bait bag that I used last year. It's kind of a canvas material, but the cool ones that we've been really using and loving is this one right here. It's clear. You can write right there, you see Divine Swimmers, and that one right there, Shad Scream, new PB, new lake record. If you're interested in any tackle storage, especially for plastics, check out those 6 Cents bait bags. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.